be doing a braided hairstyle. I've started with a part on the side, and then I'm going to make a braid on each side of that. So as you can see, I'm leaving some hair out in the front. I'm starting the braid back about an inch past her forehead. So now that I have this first braid done, I'm going to do the exact same thing over here, and you want to try to get these braids directly across from each other. Making these braids, I made sure to not get them super tight, and then for the next step you can either use your fingers or a topsy tail. And what we're going to do is thread this hair in front through this braid. Before I start bringing these sections through, I am going to spray some water on this hair so that we don't have as many flyaways. So I have this first section ready to thread through. What I'm going to do is look at this braid, and I'm just going to go through along this side. You can see there's a loop here. I'm going to go right underneath that. So I'm just going to take this and kind of pull it apart like that. And then I'm going to stick 2 fingers through there and just grab this section with those 2 fingers and pull it right through the braid. I'm just going to continue doing that all the way down along this side until we run out of hair here in the front. Level with her ear. If you want to continue going all the way down with this, you can. We're making ours more like a half up type of a style. So I'm going to do the same thing on this other side. I'm going to bring all of these pieces through over here the same way we did, and then we'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to grab these sections that I pulled through on each side, and we're going to bring them all into the center. With these leftover braids, and to do that I'm going to start the same way I would as if I was tying a shoe. So I'm just making a little half knot right over that elastic, and then I'm going to take one side and make a loop, and I'm going to bring the tail of this back through this elastic that's in this little half ponytail here. So I've just lifted up a piece of that elastic, and I'm going to pull that braid right through. And then I'm going to take the tail of this knot, and we're just going to pull it right up through there to make the other loop. And again, I'm going to take this back through the elastic. And then to finish that off, I'm going to take both of these braids and just flip them up over the top and then back through the elastic underneath. Take these loops, and if you want them to be a little bit bigger, you can stretch them out a little bit, or you can just leave them as is. And then depending on the length of the tails of these, you may want to unwind it so it kind of disappears in there, or if you have ones that are a decent length, you can just leave them out like this so it'll be part of the bow.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button for more hair tutorials.